Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Beleza, vamos começar isso aqui então, né? Eu espero que o áudio esteja bom. Se não tiver, esperar alguém comentar na live, se alguém aparecer, né? Porque eu tô fazendo ao vivo esse início. Tem um motoqueiro que vai passar agora. Segure X para andar da mesma velocidade que o Dutch. Não era um motoqueiro, era um motorista de ônibus ou um caminhão. Mas vamos lá. Depois essa live aqui vai pro canal do YouTube, que vai ser o início de gameplay, e depois eu vou gravar os vídeos normal. Então vamos nessa. É um jogo que eu tava muito ansioso pra jogar, todo mundo fala muito bem, nunca joguei o primeiro. É da Rockstar, então eu boto fé. Então vamos nessa. É isso aí. Tô falando pra nada, mas depois eu vou postar no YouTube, mas é estranho falar pra nada. E eu espero realmente que o áudio esteja bom e que não esteja falando que nem um retardado, mas vamos lá.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Calma aí, eu quero ajustar as configurações. Configurações. Controle, áudio. Bate-papo de voz habilitado. Tá, tudo normal por aqui. Deixa eu ver o que mais que eu posso fazer pra melhorar o áudio. Vou abaixar a minha voz. Agora vocês não estão vendo nada. Tá, vamos lá. Use R1 para reduzir a velocidade, tá? Então o X corre e o R1 reduz a velocidade. Quando eu abro configurações, a tela da live fica azul, mas depois volta, então relaxa.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
Aperte 2 vezes
He's the last one,
para
Arthur.
cavalgar.
No more.
Ah, outra coisa que eu quero ver se não tem dublagem. Áudio. Tá, não é aqui. É sem geral. Salvamento automático, relógio, temperatura, tá. Cadê a temperatura? Tela. Deve estar aqui. Idiomas. Nitidez, efeito, legenda, notificações, radar e ícones. Calma aí, idiomas. Procurado. Ó, o texto, a legenda tá aqui em português. Ó, não tô achando, vou continuar em inglês mesmo, pelo menos tá legendado. Vamos
We
lá.
need to get those people warm and fed.
Depois eu vejo isso.
At least we
Não
don't
quero
need
ficar
to
muito
worry
tempo
about
parado.
Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the
Vamos lá.
only one
Tá
I can
lindo, hein?
rely
É um
on
bom
to
jogo.
stay
Quer dizer, não sei
strong
se é bom,
right
né?
now.
Duvido que não seja,
We got
mas é um jogo
fire
lindo.
and shelter. That's a start.
Falar com Dutch L2.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Tiro, vamos trocar tiro.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming past.
Go on.
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Trombando com o cara.
Huddled around a
Calma aí,
fire,
cara.
waiting for Daddy to put food
Não
on
tô
the
falando
table.
muito porque eu não tenho certeza se o áudio tá bom, porque eu não quero ficar conferindo,
Too many mouths
porque eu
to
sou besta.
feed.
Mas também gosto de estar no
Okay,
máximo, meu microfone tá
let's keep it
baixo.
down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Ô, outros cavalos.
Stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Vamos descer então. Vai cavalo. Meu cavalo tem cor de zebra. É neve só. A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior. É aquele coraçãozinho? Só isso aí de vida? Beleza,
Let's
gente.
hitch up here.
Rápido cavalo. Aproxime-se dos falantes. Eu esqueci como é que lê, né? Triângulo para amarrar.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Eles escutaram minha cadeira, foi a cadeira, tá? Não foi eu. Siga o Dutch. Cadê o Dutch? Qual de vocês é o Dutch? Você, né?
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
Beleza, a gente tem que ficar nesse estábulo aqui. Da esquerda. Vá até o estábulo e aperte R1 pra pegar, pra se proteger. Eu imagino que é o cover igual no GTA, vamos ver. É isso mesmo. Opa, seja bem-vindo, Felipe. O áudio está muito ruim, está horrível, está mais ou menos, está aceitável, tá bom.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you.
Perdão, Mr. Pigeon. Não vai se repetir. Mr. M. Pigeon, né? Foi mal, não vai se repetir. Então, como está o áudio? Tá horrível?
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on Dutch.
Foda-se, tira. Tem mira automático igual no GTA. Gostei.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Eu não sei como é que te dá mod, assim que eu descobrir eu te dou, relaxa.
You sons of bitches!
Tá boa até? Ah, tá bom, valeu. Que bom.
Oh, he's gonna get it. One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Pra perseguir o fora da lei. Que fora da lei? Ah. Volta aqui, fora da lei. Não tem como atirar, tem que perseguir. Assim que eu descobrir como te dar mod, eu te dou, relaxa. Só tem que seguir em frente. Tá bom, tô retornando. Tava seguindo ordem, desculpa. Tá muito ruído ou não? Ah. Você falou que tá bom, né? Tá mais ou menos.
Didn't seem to be going
Eu salvei
too
sua
well.
vida, o que você tá falando aí, ô?
Damn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Vai entrar na casa? Tá
Go bring
frio,
the
hein?
horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go
E aí,
search the
família?
cabin.
Smells like a
Tudo bem.
party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
Segure o quadrado quando
Grab as
estiver
many
perto de um item
supplies
para
as you
pegá-lo.
can. We need
Ao
the
vasculhar a
essentials.
casa.
Food,
As demarcações do radar
medicine,
são áreas que devem ser
whiskey.
vasculhadas. E essa parte amarela do radar, beleza. O que seria isso?
I'm starving.
You
Pão
should
de
eat something
aveia.
now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Segure o direcional para a direita para abrir sua bolsa. Coma para restaurar um pouco da base da sua vida. Beleza. Diferentes itens produzem diferentes efeitos, como recarregará sua base de vida durante... Não. Quanto maior for a quantidade de comida, maior será a quantidade recarregada. Beleza. Nosso sistema de vida.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Aqui não tem nada. Ah, vou subir. Isso é muito bem feito, né? Você é louco.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down
Mais
here.
pão de aveia.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Tem nada aqui, só isso? Então eu vou descer. Desce aí, parceiro. Travando bastante. Tá travando a live, tipo, porque a minha internet tá ruim? Ou tá travando pra você porque você tá sem, com a sua net tá ruim?
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when
E a minha voz tá travando ou é o vídeo?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Opa, porrada de soco? Bolinha. Só juquear mesmo. Tá porra, toma. Toma. Na cara.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
R2 pra focar. Interrogar.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Quadrado, perguntar.
With the others. At an old
Vai tomar
mining
porrada.
camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Enchi o cara de soco, mas poupei porque eu sou gente boa. Sempre fui. Vou pegar com L1. É só apertar uma vez, eu tava segurando. Dá meu chapéu aí, tá achando que pode deixar careca assim? Segure L2 para focar no cavalo. Acalmar.
Easy. You're okay.
Easy, easy, easy.
Easy. It's okay. Whoa now, easy. Take it easy there. Easy. Ah, good
Conduzir. Tá, acalmei o cavalo. Continue a melhora do vínculo com seu cavalo para aumentar a confiança dele em você e melhorar os atributos dele. Ok, dá pra upar o cavalo e a nossa relação. Tá bom. Pra onde a gente vai agora? Eu não deixei ele escapar, deixei ele sair vivo.
Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
Não quero sujar minhas mãos à toa.
Looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Vou amarrar onde? Aqui? Beleza. Fica aí, hein, cavalo. Não morra e não fuja. Que isso?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Tá. Vamos achar o John. Siga o Xavier com J. Xavier? Prefiro chamar de Xavier.
Let's cross. See, they
Vai,
continue
cavalo,
up that
corre.
way.
A vida do cavalo é mostrada no canto inferior esquerdo. Seu cavalo, como barato, a barra de vida dele se esgotar completamente. Beleza. Acho que dá bom. O fôlego do cavalo é mostrado no canto inferior esquerdo. O fôlego se esgota quando seu cavalo galopeia ou salta.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were
O
everywhere.
cavalo não irá galopar quando o fôlego dele estiver vazio. Andar mais devagar permitirá que ele recarregue o fôlego, igual no The Witcher. Tá bom. Então o jogo é pra escrever ali, igual no The Witcher.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Despacio.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Ah, legal. Então se a gente segurar o touch, ele segue o caminho da missão sozinho com a câmera cinematográfica. Ah, da hora. Da hora. Vamos testar. Tem que segurar? Ah, você segura e aí eles vão sozinhos. Para mudar a câmera de cinema, aperte R3. Ah, legal. Oh, da hora, hein? Na moral. Tá, mas vamos jogar.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Será que tem como dar nome pro cavalo?
Come on, boy.
Eu espero que tenha como dar nome pro cavalo.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow
É, o cara pulou de Xavier.
Let's push on a little bit.
Eu queria saber como é que coloca dublado, mas eu vou descobrir depois que acabar a live. Aí no próximo vídeo vai estar dublado, se tiver dublagem. Eu não sei. Eu não sei de nada, assim como Jon Snow não sabe. Snow? Neve? Onde estamos? Uou, João das Neves. Um cavalo novo. O inverno chegou, aparentemente. Opa, tá gritando socorro. Aonde? Eu não vi pra onde você apontou. Então vamos lá. Tamo indo, calma. Não dá pra enxergar nada. Nossa, eu vou ter que ir de pé, com essa neve até a joelho. Você pode carregar apenas uma arma curta por vez. Você pode trocar as armas que carrega pelas armazenadas no cavalo. Armas da cela L1. Segura L1 pra ver as armas. Tá. Tá bom. Eu quero pegar uma faca.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Pronto. Ué, o que é aqui pra pegar? Não entendi. Ah, tá. Arma curta. Tá.
Down this way.
Eu peguei essa arma aqui. Escopeta de cano cerrado. Tá, vamos nessa. Dá pra você correr ou tem que andar assim a 3 por hora? Tem que andar a 3 por hora, né?
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here.
O fôlego mostra no canto inferior esquerdo. A barra exterior se esgota quando você corre ou pula ou escala. Não deu tempo de terminar de ler. Beleza. Sou muito lento para o sistema do videogame. Do jogo, no caso. O L3 agacha. E a missão é seguir o Xavier.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Tô sem fôlego? Por que eu tô sem fôlego? Eu nem corri. Quadrado pra escalar. Aqui. Igual no GTA. Os comandos parecem do GTA mesmo. Você pode acessar sua bolsa segurando o direcional. Feijão. Eu comi um pão de aveia. Não sei o que isso significa. Eu vim pra subir minha vida, né? É a cura. Tô vendo, tá frio. E aí, meu parceiro?
How you
Como é
doing?
que vai ser?
Miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Tá, então quando bebe, enche a energia. Beleza, motoqueiro, pode passar agora. John! Cadê os vagantes brancos, John?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge.
That's
Tem
John.
beirada?
We're coming.
Down here. Hey!
All right. Pipe down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on.
Opa, lobinho.
Let's get you on that horse.
Mantenha os lombos é foda. Mantenha os lobos longe do Xavier.
We're getting you out of here.
Nice and easy. Hey! Away from me!
Fudeu. Sai, porra. Eu achei que ia morrer já. Não tem como lutear, pegar comida. Nada. Tá, use o triângulo para voltar para o seu cavalo. Caraca, achei que ia morrer com os lobos. Eu comi um pão. Um pão não, é.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Segure o triângulo para subir no cavalo.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a
Gíria
dog
de
bite.
cachorro. Essa era um lobo.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Morreu uma hora depois.
An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not
Não
yet.
por causa disso. Ainda não. Bom, o fôlego do meu cavalo por enquanto não tá falhando.
More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here!
Beleza, já era.
Shit, there's more
Calma aí,
on
meu
the
cavalo
right.
tá mais.
More
Tá
coming in on the
todo
left.
perdido, tá escorregando. Calmou aí, cavalo.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Fuera. Relájate. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus! You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Aperte L1 para
Got some
guardar no
shelter
equipado.
now.
Ah, apertar uma vez só, guarda direto.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of
Você
us
tem
are
sorte.
lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Nossa,
You know,
a água deve estar congelando.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess. You sound doubtful.
Eu estava a beber água. Você pegou um item aberto. Os itens abertos proporcionam metade do benefício dos itens novos. Olha o realismo desse jogo, hein? Pegou da Last of Us aqui.
But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
Olá, senhora.
west.
Senhora fala. Eu só vejo seu namorado, eu acho. O nome dele é John? E ele sabe de alguma coisa? Eu acho que ele sabe. Ó, tem duas, no mapa tem duas coisas amarelas. Eu vou nessa primeira aqui, tá escrito B. Que é com esse senhor aqui, acredito eu. Lá dentro, na verdade. Bela arma. Ele dá, não? Eu vou ter uma dessa.
Help with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main
Beleza,
trail
vambora.
southwest. They're camped near
Oh,
some
tô na
lake.
boca do amigão, nada gratuito assim. Não aguenta a piada, amigão. Olha o fôlego do cavalo indo embora. E aí, tá tirando? Não trova comigo não, hein? Derruba desse cavalo. Tá, vamos lá. Seguir esse caminho. O Rockstar adora fazer começo no neve. No neve não, na neve. Vamos lá.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen,
A câmera tá tão
I know
longe.
you don't think much of my ideas
Pelo
recently,
menos assim meu
but this
cavalo
is
não tá
the
perdendo
right
fôlego.
move.
Isso é muito bom.
You know I got your back.
Sincronizado?
I learned a long
Cavalo,
time ago
então.
that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes.
Detalhe, isso aí é detalhe.
Hope
Matar o
the
irmão?
bastards will be
Dá nada.
reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must
Nossa,
be
tanto jogar o
close.
Final Fantasy é um tá doendo. Deixa eu apertar quadrado, velho. Tá, agora a câmera voltou ao normal e meu cavalo morreu de fôlego. Sai, sobe.
Hold up here. What are you doing?
Ué, você falou pra parar? Eu desci, ué. Ô, rapaz.
Oh. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
E no final, tinha que descer da carroça. Da carroça não, do cavalo, né? Eu vou atrás dele, né? É isso. Fumacinha ali. Um vagabundo pra matar, hein?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Ah, o jogo quer que eu faça o assalto em stealth, né? Nem ferrando. Quer dizer, eu vou tentar, mas eu sou péssimo em stealth. Então, eu espero que a missão não falhe se eu me entregar. As armas não foram colocadas no seu arsenal antes... Calma, as armas que não foram colocadas no seu arsenal antes desmontadas ficarão no seu cavalo. Qual que é o meu cavalo? É esse? Que isso? Armas longas. Segure... Ah... Carabina de repetição. Aqui.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Beleza. Agora eu tenho uma carabina. Eu espero que seja o suficiente. Não é igual no GTA que você carrega 15 mil armas de uma vez, né?
Luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Nunca. Perdeu a confiança, nunca.
Equipment and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running,
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others.
Tá.
Son of a bitch is meant to
Pô,
be
por que ela tem que mover a 3 por hora, hein? Olha que realismo. Eu bati na árvore da neve e a neve se foi. Ó. Incrível. Por onde que a gente vai?
Stay low.
Agacha. Vamos lá. Essa é agora que vai, é a hora do vídeo que vai dar mais ruído, que tá sem trilha sonora. Segura R1 para exibir o menu de armas. Selecione a arma e explote para equipá-la. Tá, isso aqui eu já sabia. Legal, legal, legal. Vai tomar um tirão, hein? Ou você é do meu time? Por que não apareceu vermelho pra você? Você já podia estar me vendo, né?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the
Live do
lead?
Alonsoca começando. Perdeu os 20 mil inscritos que tá assistindo, né? KKK, piada. Segura R2 para olhar por Dutch.
Okay, I'll go first.
Nossa, não era isso que eu queria não, mas tá bom. Ó o tiroteio. Ufa, tomou um no peito já, pra prender. Aquele ali já foi. Que da caralho assim. Eu acertei a madeira partiu, velho. Nossa, calma aí. Dá, cara. Deixa eu comer um pão. Come o pão. Opa, tomou na boca. Errei. Quase. Nossa. Vai. Beleza. Triângulo recarregar arma. Igual no GTA. Beleza. Bolinha também recarregar arma. Então não sei se é a bolinha ou o triângulo. Ah, queria ver se dava pra bater na porrada. Acho que foram todos, beleza. Segure. Visão geral, nível 2. Ok, peso perfeito. Tá.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn
Segure
about
esse ângulo
his
perto de um
men.
corpo para
All he
saqueá-lo.
cares about is
Vamos
numbers.
ver.
You can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Dinheiro. Peguei 1,33. Seja lá o que significa. Quanto vale esse dinheiro? Beleza, munição. Mais gente. Vamos lá. Não tem nem papo contra esses caras. Opa! Oh, dá pra ter uma visão diferenciada. Ó.
Shit, there's
Da
a
hora,
lot
da
of
hora, da hora.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
Avança, avança, avança.
The bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! Bit more than you can. Let's get into that forest and clear them out. Feeling him!
Tá porra. Caraca. Tem um cara aqui na minha frente, cadê? Ah, tá aqui, ó, cara. Beleza. Segure L1 para abrir o menu de armas. Aperte R1 para ir no menu de itens. Tá? Os itens consumidos também são encontrados no menu de itens. Ah, tá bom. O que é isso aqui? Aí aperta L1 para usar. Tá. Usei óleo de cabra. Mas agora eu quero me curar. Tem que segurar. Come um pão aí. E vamos voltar. Mas primeiro, calma aí que eu vou te saquear. Eu não finalizei o cara que eu deitei na porrada. Mas é muito da hora, na moral eu tô curtindo. Tem coisa pra caramba pra saquear, mas eu não vou saquear todos não.
Arthur, get over here!
Get over here. Lembrei de Mortal Kombat. E aí,
Good work,
família?
boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Pode deixar.
Bill, you go search that wagon there.
E eu?
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Opa, vamos lá, lutear agora. Pegar... O nome da cerveja, charuto. O que mais tem aqui? Olha o carro passando na rua, bolacha. Feijão. Tabaco de mascar, tem um baú. Pegar. Mais cerveja. Óleo de cabra. 1,30 dólares, eu acho. Não sei como que ia funcionar a moeda nessa época. O que mais tem aqui? Opa.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get caught, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Mais uma sincronia de cavalo. Agora saiu porque fui apertar o botão para ligar o microfone, aí saiu. Mas é isso. Tô gostando, hein? Não apareceu ninguém na live, quer dizer, apareceu o Felipe no começo, mas é esperado. Mas o importante aqui é porque o PlayStation só permite eu gravar 1 hora por vídeo. Eu queria gravar mais de 1 hora. Então vamos lá. Persiga o Driscoll. Não, eita porra! Sai da água. Ai. Ih, que foi? Ah, não pode matar ele. Ok. Então posso matar o cavalo. Vamos ver. Tá, vamos nessa. Ah, é a corda.
Not so fast, Aaron.
Ah, da hora. Ah, passou o laço no cara, agora eu amarro ele. Bom, hein? Muito legal. Aperte quadrado para pegá-lo. Segure, né, no caso. Pessoas amarradas vão ser colocadas na garupa do cavalo. Ai, sabei. Desculpa, cavalo, mas vai ter que carregar nós dois. Sabei. Pra onde vamos?
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Retornar para o
This is a
acampamento.
real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me?
No
Somewhere you ain't
acampamento.
gonna like. Why?
Vou te torturar, vou te bater.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please.
Ui. Vai apanhar, garoto. Ou não, não sei.
I'm begging you.
Foda-se. Caraca, um otário.
I hardly know him. You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. I don't want to die, mister. I don't know
Você não vai
nothing
morrer
real
não,
about
amigão.
him. Honest.
Eu acho.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. You
Caraca, esse acampamento é muito longe.
Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more
Estamos chegando.
goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
Chegamos. Vamos torturar o garotão.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Beleza, missão concluída. Velhos amigos. Tem mais outra missão aqui, será? Tem, né? Aquele P ali. Resumo da missão. Velhos amigos. Buscando informações sobre o roubo de um trem planejado pelos... Driscoll Dutch lidera a gangue e um ataque ao acampamento deles. Aqui era um monte de coisa que eu podia fazer e não fiz. Beleza. Tá bom, né? Pra que agredir, né? Agora vamos entrar.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Beleza, a gente vai aprender a caçar, eu acho. Siga o Charlie. Na outra missão nós seguiu o Xavier, agora seguiu o Charlie. Suspeito esse jogo, hein? Referências do X-Men? Peter Drainage, bomba! Red Dead Redemption faz referências do X-Men. Vai ter crossover? Afeta? Vamos voltar para os companheiros, seguro a partida para igualar sua velocidade. Ah, legal. Quando eu estiver andando assim, o meu cavalo não perde fôlego. Muito bom.
doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Vou aprender a usar o arco e flecha, né? E assim vai caçar algum bicho. Muito legal, deve ter, eu sei que tem caça, pesca, um monte de bagulho assim.
That thing with the O'Driscolls? You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
some patches of grass here. This is good. Easy. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
O cara me manda calar a boca assim, na cara dura, e é isso.
Hey,
cala a boca.
Stop here a second. I see
Parei.
something.
Você desbloqueou a ação de empinar com o cavalo. Segura R1 e aperte o quadrado enquanto imóvel para empinar.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A
Tá.
gun will scare everything
Vamos
around.
pegar o arco.
Keep down. Move
Caça
quietly
viado.
and slowly.
Tá bom. Eu odeio caçar. Você fará menos barulho quando estiver agachado. Aperte R3 para se agachar.
You see the
Ok.
tracks?
I think so. Maybe
Maybe
not.
not.
Focus.
Tá. O rastro tá aqui. Vamos achar esse viado. Colocar no rastro. Ah, tá, entendi.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Perdi o rastro? Até tá ali o rastro. Ok. O irmão vai estar aqui pra frente, acredito eu. Aqui o rastro, tá passando aqui. Difícil de ver esse rastro, hein? Minha miopia fala assim, tô vendo nada.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Tô vendo, tô vendo.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Good shot. Now
Ufa,
let's try for another.
mais um. Como é que eu vou saber onde tem... Opa, ali tem um rastro. Tinha um rastro aqui, eu vi. É aqui, ó. Vamos lá. Vai estar aí pra frente. Eu não deveria lutear aquele ali? Vamos lá lutear, né? Vai que eu falhe a missão, porque eu vou passar reto e largar ele pra trás. Tudo que eu menos quero agora é falhar a missão. Você morre na água? Fala que não. Peguei minha flecha de volta. Tá, mas se me estiver perto, estude um animal para descobrir. Como? Pegar a faca. Não. Tá, vamos caçar o outro bicho, né? Não era pra ter vindo aqui, acredito eu. Achei.
That didn't kill
Já
it.
era.
You should just finish. Got it. Well
Pronto.
done. I think that's all we can carry.
Tá, levanta,
Okay,
levanta.
you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Meu irmão tá ótimo. Segure quadrado para pegar a carcaça do viado. Chega aí, viado. Tá porra, já te carrega assim, achei que eu ia te abrir. Ah, tem um assovio, igual no The Witcher. O compedênio, seu cavalo terá seus chamados se você estiver dentro do seu alcance. Aumente o vínculo para aumentar o alcance. Tá bom, como é que será que aumenta o vínculo? Tudo que eu vou descobrir depois. Por enquanto vai jogar na sofrência. Motoqueiro. Pega aí, cavalinho. Nem te deu um nome ainda, mas eu vou te dar, assim que eu descobrir como. Colocar. Encontre-se com Charlie.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Tá bom. A caça de animais pode ser deixadas como acerto para contribuir para o mantimento das gangues. Tá. Ah, é o Pearson, não um cara. Deixa com o Pearson. Tá, é a minha basezinha, igual no Valhalla. Beleza. Igual no Days Gone, sabe? Que tem aquele save. Tipo isso.
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Urso.
He must
Por
be
que a gente não
real
peita
hungry.
ele?
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Pô, a gente podia peitar esse urso, hein? Vocês não acham? O urso tá ali, meu irmão. Cadê?
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it? Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah.
Só pegar minha 12.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Tudo bem, cavalo, vamos lá. O urso não vai fazer nada com você, pode acreditar. Beleza, motoqueiro, passa aí pra mostrar pro urso que eu tô aqui, né? O urso vai ouvir o meu microfone, claro.
Something like that? But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. Oh, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang. But Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
Careful. 20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count
Bem que falaram que tem bastante gameplay de cavalo, hein? Porra! Mas tá legal, tá legal.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over, then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later. See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor
Beleza.
there.
Segure triângulo para esfolar o viado. Ok, vamos esfolar o viado. Quero ver o realismo desse jogo. Eita porra! Delícia, hein?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew.
folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Vamos lá. Segura para mais detalhes. O que é isso aqui? Ah, tá. É tipo um bestiário. Tá vendo? Beleza. Não. Volta pra lá. Volta pro jogo. Tá vendo? Legal. Legal. Divertido, frenético, maneiro. Red Dead Redemption 2. Uou. Corre, rapaz.
Okay,
Corre.
gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the
Vamos assaltar um
the
trem.
train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
Os comandos parecem muito do GTA. É porque é da Rockstar, né? Eu acho que ia ter um pouco mais de diferença. Mas tem diferença, mas eu queria ter mais. Mas parece bastante.
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's
Tá bom,
private
vou direto
car.
por trás.
You and me,
Pode
Morgan.
deixar.
Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Beleza, vamos
Feels good,
continuar.
doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now
Vamos
it's
roubar
thawing
trem.
before anyone gets up here after us.
Engraçado, não tinha moto nessa
Oh,
época. Por
look
que eu tô
at
escutando
you
barulho de
boys.
moto? Hein,
See?
motoqueiro?
This
Eu
is what I
atinge
call
10 a
a
cada
crew.
15 pessoas.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm
Right.
ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not
A
again.
gente já errou uma vez,
So we
por
do
acaso?
this,
Não tô
then we go
entendendo.
back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Whoa!
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Beleza, vamos lá ver como o Bill está. Seja lá quem seja Bill. Vamos lá ver como é que ele está. E aí, Bill? Você tá bom?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just
Pode deixar
unspool the
pegar.
wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Vamos lá. Conecte o fio ao detonador. É aquele dinamite que nós roubamos na primeira missão, né? Exatamente. Como que conecta? Segure o triângulo para conectar o fio. Desencapou,
Okay,
enrolou,
this is good.
já era.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Tá bom. Vamos lá, cavalinho.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the
família.
plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Vambora, vambora. Deu errado, deu erro. Pule no trem. Beleza, acho que é do caralho essa parte, tenho certeza. Vamos lá.
Here we go! Here we go!
Vamos lá, galera.
Pull me up! I'm slipping!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Beleza, vamos lá.
Where's Javier?
He
Javier
fell.
caiu.
The others will get him.
Opa, na faquinha,
We
vamos
need to
nessa.
stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Tem uma gaveta aqui, calma aí. Vasculhar a gaveta. Pega aí.
Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Porra! Achei que ele não ia me ver. Filho da puta. Dá a cabeça.
I'm gonna be the one that puts you in the ground.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Saqueia.
He had long enough to set that charge.
Vamos lá.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Saqueia.
Hurry, we have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We have to stop this train.
I got these sons of bitches! Kill that bastard! You ain't getting past me, you bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Recarrega. Vamos
If
aí.
we don't stop this train soon, the other...
I know, just stay calm.
Shoot him, damn it!
Pronto. Igual eu vi no GTA essa parte.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train.
Vamos lá.
That was close. There better be some money at the end of this.
Vai,
All
parece.
these bastards must be guarding something.
O que eu falhei? O que eu fiz de errado? O Lenny morreu. Tá bom, tentar novamente. Ah, mas eu achei que ele não ia morrer assim. Ó, tem até um trem passando aqui perto de casa. Pra ter uma referência ao jogo. Olha que incrível.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still
Calma aí,
okay?
garoto. Tô fazendo o que eu posso.
Good.
Aquela hora eu atirei nele, velho. Tem fogo amigo, então.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Trouble now. Hey, there's the other boy.
Sobe aí, sobe aí.
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, bring this up, boys.
Get on him! Ain't one of you
Good
leaving!
Calma
shooting,
aí.
kid.
Calma aí que eu tenho que me curar. Que eu quase morri. Cadê o pão? Qual que é o pão aqui? Tônicos, ingredientes, kit. Não. Itens valiosos. Comida. Não, não tem comida. Tônicos, não. Aqui, pão. Comer.
Now, why the O'Driscolls brought so many
Deu
boys up here
certo.
for this?
Ficamos vivos.
Arthur, get over here.
Tô indo. Vamos lá. Tiroteio. Maneiro, hein?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Beleza. O tiro vai varar e ele vai morrer.
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Ok. Vamos explodir.
Now, don't
Da hora,
matter
da
too
hora,
much
hein,
to
da hora.
us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Aperte R2 para colocar o dinamite.
Seems good enough.
Segura o
Now light the
triângulo
fuse,
para acender o
you?
pavio.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Beleza.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Nossa, ainda bem que não deu pra atirar, porque eu mirei.
We just want to rob your boss.
Nossa senhora, ainda bem que a mira é travada. Tipo, travou na hora de atirar. Para de trombar comigo, otário. Otário? Posso entrar? Não posso. Não posso, agora eu posso. É o quadrado que sobe. Ah, agora é o triângulo.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Beleza, eu vasculho o
You're just
cofre.
gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Vasculhar armário.
Keen.
Cadê?
I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Abrir.
Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Não sei o que é isso, mas tá bom.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Vasculha o armário. Tem nada. Vasculha a gaveta. Tem que voltar pra gangue já. Já tô indo já. Peguei 25 dólares. Tenho 30 dólares só.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Já tô indo já, amigão.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
O que será que eu vou fazer com esses caras, hein?
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Então entra na porra do...
Get a
Vai.
move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Não vou matar os caras à toa, não. Se fosse eu de outra época, eu mataria. Tipo, semanas atrás. Olha que da hora esse espaço. Nossa, lindo, lindo, lindo. Adorei, tô adorando. Vou morrer de fôlego. Cheguei. Odeio.
Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Agora pilota a carroça. Aperte X para acelerar e segure R1 para desacelerar. Ok. Vamos lá. Que trilha, hein? Olha essa água. Coisa de PC. PCista, né? Olha essa água. Linda, hein? Nossa senhora. Eita, calma aí. Quase que eu joguei a carroça lá pra baixo. Caraca. Ih.
Okay, let's take a look.
Quebrei a carroça.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on that.
Fiz merda, hein?
Still strong enough to hold up a way?
Acho que era da história mesmo, não é culpa minha. Eu acho.
Pick the wheel up.
Ergue isso aí, rapaz. Mais uma.
Nearly there.
Já era?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll
Beleza, continuando.
cut left inland.
Olha que jogo. Gente, que jogo lindo.
Speed it up, Arthur.
So, yes. The Indians in these
igual
parts
GTA.
got sold a very rough
Olha
deal.
só, igual GTA.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Que da hora que apareceu ali. Cada ambiente tem que usar uma roupa. Porque eu tô com muito calor. Caraca, que jogo é esse, velho? Tem até isso.
Heading the right way?
That depends.
Muito foda.
Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Você adquiriu algumas ervas. Elas podem ser consumidas para repor as suas bases usadas para cozinhar ou criar itens. Ok. Eu tô massacrando meu cavalo, velho. Olha isso. Porrada, porrada, porrada. Não consegui ler. Tá, lá nesse compêndio tem como ver tudo sobre o mundo. Que é tipo o bestiário do jogo, pelo que eu entendi. Vamos lá. Não deve estar muito
There you
longe,
are,
não.
brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Quem vai descer? Opa, tem um cara que vai subir no
Okay,
carro.
let's go.
Vamos lá. Tá falando pra virar aqui.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for
Falou
us.
pra virar, eu virei, né?
For now, anyway.
Caralho, coitado desse cavalo, velho. Estamos chegando.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Beleza. Capítulo 2 ficou iniciado. Pessoal, vou terminar a live e o vídeo por aqui. Não tem ninguém na live, mas tudo bem. É assim que se começa, não é? Então, é isso aí. Se você do vídeo, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal. O canal do Twitch vai estar na descrição, se você quiser acompanhar as lives de vez em quando eu tiver.
Nothing at all.
O que foi,
For the
senhor?
first time in weeks. Nothing.
Sua dose está ficando comprida. Você pode ir perto da sua barraca usar aqui de barbear ou visitar um barbeiro para cuidar de seus pelos faciais.
You kept the faith,
Ok.
Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Beleza. O acampamento de sua gangue é mostrado no seu mapa por esse símbolo aí, tá? Então, pessoal, é isso aí. Deixa o like, se inscreva no canal e eu já fui. Assim que eu descobrir como é que termina a live. Deixa eu ver. Opa, sim, eu tirei uma foto. Transmissão interromper. Fala.